Oh man, so Diddy put out a tweet the other day saying, who killed R&B? Now that one right there, that set everybody off, you know. A lot of people that are currently participating in R&B like, hold up, buddy, hold up, what you talking about? They like, man, we still out here making quality music. People just not choosing to listen to it. Now, after sparking a conversation and seeing some responses, Puffy decided to go on IG Live with several people. And I'm going to show you a couple of clips from the conversations. I'm talking about with Summer Walker, with Tory Lanez, and Timbaland, to name a few. I believe he even got on there with Tank. I'm going to show y'all a couple clips, then I'm going to tell y'all what I think about the situation.
Wait, hey, check this out. Hey, yo, in the NBA, they don't lower the basketball.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Guys being real motherfucking political. R&B is motherfucking dead as of right now. The R&B that I made my babies to. R&B got to be judged to a certain thing. It's a feeling, no doggy. It's a feeling.
Okay, but look, why?
No, it's a feeling.
You're right.
So you gotta be able to sing. You gotta be able to sing for R&B. Then you gotta tell the truth. R&B is not a hustle. You know what I'm saying? The shit is about feeling your vulnerability. You gotta motherfucking make a nigga dick hard or a woman's vagina wet. You gotta make a child. You gotta cry. You gotta be able to get your girl back. I wanna hear all this bullshit. I done heard everything about everything. You know what it is? It's a lack of vulnerability. It's our fault for accepting anything less for anybody getting on a mic. If you was at church and when you got on a mic and your ass couldn't sing and you needed auto-tune, they'd be telling you, they'd be trying to baptize you. They'd be like, the devil is a liar.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
Everything's sugarcoated. Ain't no old versus young. It's just, we talking about singing. We talking about R&B singing, and I feel there was a death of R&B singing, and I'm a part of bringing that shit back. And everybody that's out there that's on that want to feel some emotions, because I ain't feeling the emotions, B.
Okay, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said the messages on the beat. I said take the beat out. I said, you're absolutely right. I said, I don't know about the messaging, and it's not coming with that feeling. But I was talking from a producer standpoint. I wasn't talking from the artist mixing it all as a matter.
Name me 5 R&B artists that can sing somebody's face off without auto-tune.
This popping or not popping?
Hey, yo, bro, I mean, I want to, hey, good luck to you, man. I'm talking about the real world. We talking about real R&B. We just talking about R&B. When I'm saying real, I'm talking about the rhythm and the
You know what?
I'm not talking about the sound. I'm not talking about the year.
You know what? And I'm about
Mary J. Let me get finished. Mary J. Blige came after Shaka Khan and Aretha Franklin. She came after on some new shit, but you know she could sing toe to toe with them. You know that shit is R&B. You can't be like giving somebody else a pass because they came now and they turned to do it and they ain't give you no emotion. That's not R&B. That's something else. There's such a resurgence that's going on right now. But the resurgence is at jeopardy because of the algorithm and because of who initially killed R&B. Now, R&B got killed, and this is, I'm gonna give y'all the answer, who killed it. When you had these executives that never was about R&B, but the algorithm started, and the algorithm said dance music. And then so they would take our artists and say, yo, have them make dance music. The algorithm said they wanted simpler. So then on your choruses, it was like, no need for you to add an ad-lib, you know? And so as R&B starts to have a renaissance, R&B is important for the balance and the frequency of life. Babies wouldn't be made without R&B. You know that babies would not be made without R&B. The frequency of love, something that you could go listen to when your heart is broke, something you could go listen to when you fall in love. And so that's what I'm here to unify us with. You know what I'm saying? Is that as R&B artists, as producers, you know, I feel like we should be heard more. This man, my man right here, he knows he stays in the conversation. What's up, T?
What's going on, my man? How you feeling?
Crazy. I'm on a love frequency. But you know, I got a mean, toxic side to me. And nigga, when I be throwing that Playboy on, I can leave that bitch on motherfucking repeat. And just let it really do its thing.
For sure.
And that's crazy. Is that, you know, out of my R&B artists, that I don't know if people would know that you are one of my favorite R&B artists.
Wow,
that's what I'm listening to in the crib when I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, when I'm doing my thing, and you know what I'm saying, with my lady, when I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
When I'm in that motherfucking vibe, and everybody got to stop front. When they get in that vibe, they know they go get some of that Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez got a good 6 joints on the Smashing playlist.
Now look,
so that's what they said about what killed R&B. Now, in my opinion, what killed R&B was rap. Rap killed R&B, man, and it's the new form of rap, melodic rap. The production of R&B has been costly over the years. I think it's just been costly, and Diddy was kind of on to something when he said executives killed it too, because it's just the type of music that rappers are making without the need of a lot of writers. They're singing as well. They're making infectious hooks and everything. It's easy to make those songs, so the executives don't need to go ahead and invest the money into the writers for R&B singers, everything, all the extra shit. They don't need to invest all that money behind making a hit when the rappers could easily do it. When T-Pain came along with rapper turned singer, that shit right there changed the game. Rappers started singing, and then money wise, it just was easier on the bottom line to just let the rappers that already write, the rappers that's already writing most of them things, less production costs. Hell yeah, let the rappers do it. And then as time turned, the singers wanted to be rappers. The singers stopped making music about real love shit and started being on some player shit. You even had this whack ass song by The Vision. That shit trash. The song with if I get caught cheating, that shit don't sound good melodically to me, so I think it's trash. The lyrics, I get the idea of what he doing, but I don't like how it goes. The Vision is dope though, but that shit trash. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up, say it. I think if anything, the female R&B artists are killing it. They doing anything. You got SZA, you got her, you got Ella Mai, you got Summer Walker, you got Jasmine Sullivan, you got Ari Lennox. The female R&B artists is killing it. The male R&B artists, you got Lucky Day, Daniel Caesar, Brent Faiyaz, who barely could sing. He more of a writer than anything. Just got some good vibes. Most of the male R&B artists, like, that's where the game is hurting at. The male R&B artists are not coming with it. Chris Brown, that dude pop. He ain't really R&B like that. He just pop. Tory Lanez, bro, you ain't really R&B. You just a great artist, bro. You just do your thing. You flip back and forth. But everybody else, bro, you ain't got the depth that we had. The depth that we had in the 90s and the 2000s when it came to R&B artists. We ain't got that. Everybody want to be Drake. Shit, Rod Wave, one of the best R&B artists out right now, if you ask me. If you ask me, Rod Wave, damn near, he talk about love more than these damn real R&B artists. You feel me? Rod Wave is talking about love more than them R&B artists, man. He get people in their feelings more than anything. He a rapper. So it's like totally different what's going on nowadays. Like, everybody want to be Drake. Nobody really singing. Dudes auto-tuned it up. You know, I love T-Pain, but the simplicity that he brought to the industry has really taken away the labels wanting them to incentivize or make a R&B artist pushing to the front. Like, let's go ahead and throw out the simple, easy work. Let the rapper go play around with auto-tune and we good. Let them play around with auto-tune and we good. You know, that's why I always think like, follow the money. Follow the money. Simple song, people can sing along. You had Cardi B singing Be Careful. Like, even though Cardi B does have her songs written as well, but you could throw a Cardi B out there to sing Be Careful and everybody accept it now. That's another thing about it. Like, the rap artists that have become the biggest artists in the game now, we have lowered our standards as far as vocal ability, that will accept some greatly written but poorly performed vocals and lyrics from rap artists and be cool with that. Back in the days, you know, these songs were previously written for R&B artists, but now we'll take them for rap artists because the standards are just lower for the vocal performances. So you could have a song like Be Careful from Cardi B go crazy times platinum and we cool with it. You know, with Megan Thee Stallion could sing her little song like Big Old Freak or whatever. It's like, it's not the best singer, but we'll take it. When Nicki Minaj was singing your love, hey, that shit, like, you'll take that. It's like we've lowered the bar. Now, this rap artist that already that writes most of their music, which in Nicki Minaj, she writes most of her music. Okay, yeah, we'll pitch her a couple of hooks and stuff like that. We'll send some writers in for her instead of having to send the whole kitchen sink in there to create a whole album. Gotta go pay Babyface a crazy amount of money. Gotta pay Teddy Riley a whole bunch of money. Gotta pay Static, rest in peace, Static Major. Gotta pay Static Major a whole bunch of money to craft the R&B album. Nah. Just let them rappers go have fun with their producer friends. They gonna send us the album in. They'll send us the album in, and we'll work off that shit right there. We'll work with that. You know, we ain't gotta go do it up. We ain't gotta pay this producer that's been doing it for years no money. That's my idea on it. Y'all may disagree. And I've always felt like this, the music that Diddy's talking about, that type of music is out there. It's people that's making that music. You know, people say Lucky Day out there making that type of music. It's a lot of people that's still out there in the trenches, like really making music still. You got to go out there and want it. You got to go out there and see it. But melodic rap is just like so infectious. It's taking over. It's so easy to make. Unless these R&B singers really start writing like crazy, it's gonna be tough. You had Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller has a good vocal texture, but he's not an amazing singer. So, you know, you had your vibes with Bryson Tiller, but it was here and going because he's not a vocalist that you would prefer to go ahead and feed songs to. And he prides himself on his pen game, but he's not someone that you go and feed. Oh, I got a Bryson Tiller type song, let me go ahead and just keep feeding him with hits, because you don't go to him for amazing vocal performances, so you go ahead and get that. It's like the game is so weird now. Like who is penning R&B hits? But who's out here really penning R&B hits? I would love to see them. Other than for, like, once again, the ladies are killing it. The ladies are smoking it. It's your boy Stacy. I'm out.